This past year saw a surge in hate crimes against Latinos across the country, with 143 reported in Arizona. That's according to a report released this week by the FBI. ABC 15 investigator Liliana Soto spoke with a Valley woman who says she was targeted and almost lost her life. And we want to warn you, some of the language used may not be suitable for all viewers.
The video is hard to watch.
I kept walking because I was throwing out the trash. I kept walking all the way down the corridor, and she was following me right behind me, just yelling at me. She started saying that I wasn't a Chicana, that I was a wetback, and she started like taunting me, walking around in circles around me, yelling at me that I was a wetback, to get out, that I was trash, that I was dirt.
Gabriela Frausto owns a bakery in West Phoenix. She says that about 2 months ago, this woman began yelling racial slurs and throwing what she initially thought was water at her, attacking her outside her business.
And she had water in her hand and started hitting me.
She fought back until she realized the water was something else.
I did not think it was gas. It took me a while to realize that she was throwing gas at me. When I saw her like struggling with the lighter, that's when it clicked on me what she was trying to do, that she was trying to light me on fire. Like it took me a while, and that's when I decided to just run inside.
Gabriela made a police report. The attacker was arrested for aggravated assault, serious physical injury, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But she was then released from custody.
I've seen her around here. She was released. So she still comes around here, and she still, she has her fits out here. She fights with people here. Like, she keeps doing it. She hasn't stopped doing it.
A spokesperson for the Phoenix Police Department released a statement saying the incident was determined to be biased motivated and has been submitted to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. But Carlos Galindo Elvira, with Chicanos por la Causa, says changes are needed.
Should we be concerned? Absolutely. Should we be vigilant? Always. But we also need to make sure that we're promoting for our community and other communities of color, LGBTQ community, Muslim community, that we're reporting these hate incidents and hate crimes to local law enforcement. We've got to get better numbers because if you'll also notice, Liliana, not every jurisdiction reported.
The FBI report says there were 111 racial or ethnic hate crimes in Phoenix last year. From 92 participating agencies, only 17 submitted incident reports.
It is a requirement to submit those numbers, but what we need is for our elected officials to mandate it, to tell their jurisdictions, report it. Let's get the best numbers possible. Let's see what we're really dealing with.
For Gabriela, there's also a need to raise awareness about what constitutes a hate crime.
The fact that you use those words, it's changing the charges that are going to be filed against her. I didn't know. So, maybe other people don't know either.
In Phoenix, I'm Liliana Soto, ABC 15, Arizona.